Hello, humans. I'm Plague Dr. Edward. I noticed that Matt made a video today and he was talking about plague doctors. I'm like, this guy doesn't need to be worried about that. He doesn't need to be worried about that. He's got all the conspiracy shit he needs already. Why the fuck is he getting into my lane? Fucking talking about the plague doctor. It's none of your business. Don't worry about ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Don't worry about how it's spread around the world. That's not important. Worry about your own self, like you said. You worry about your own self. I'm not a normal, typical plague doctor. I don't heal your fucking plagues. I make them. I make those plagues. Sometimes it's a rash. Sometimes it's a boil. Sometimes a goiter, a little foot ache, little couple blemishes. Whatever I can get my hands on. I poison your wells. I leave little cakes of these little cakes that I make that I put in the pastures that get the cows sick. Then you eat the beef. You start to throw up and diarrhea blood out your ass. That's what I do. And I'm good at it. I've been doing this for 32 years. I'm not fully at the top of my craft. But I'll tell you what, stay out of my business. And I'll keep the plagues coming at you that you need to stay competitively immune in the environment that you're in. If you didn't have me, you wouldn't be able to be immune to all the things that would just naturally occur. But they don't, because I take those things. I put them in my plagues. I dole them out to y'all because I find it fun. I like doing experiments, finding out, seeing how you react. Mostly psychological. But Mr. Matt Channel, you need to stay in your lane. And don't worry about the plague doctor. You need to just forget about it. You know? Some sort of accident could happen. You know? Something unfortunate could occur to you. The tree that fell? Oh, trees fall all the time. Trees fall all the time. And then you think you may have died, but you will die.
I ate so many Pringles. And I'm completely fulled up. And burping up acids. I couldn't stop. They were so good. Almost ate the whole tube of them. They have buffalo hot wing styled Pringles. And they're good. Okay, they're good. They have Philly cheesesteak. It's pretty good too. It tastes like feet though. Well, it smells like feet. It doesn't taste like feet. It tastes like Philly cheesesteak, but it smells like feet. Like when you take off your boot and you got a real soggy sock in there. Stinks. Sometimes that happens. If you open up some pork rinds, it smells like somebody laid a big ass fart. Those things don't taste like shit. They taste good. They're not good for you though, at all. Not at all. And I wonder who got the great idea to fucking eat pig skin. That fucking creature's filthy. Why would that be a good idea? Why? Who thinks that's a good idea? I don't. I know it ain't good. That shit fucks you up. So, this lady wants to come and drink, and look at the sunset. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm smitten. I'm not going to say no. I'm like, you have to deal with my bachelor pad. Clearly, I'm a bachelor. And my bachelor pad is all bachelory and shit. I ain't worried about it. I love the sunset here. It's beautiful. It's one of the most incredible things that there is about this place. Are you wondering about my eyes? As am I. I don't know who designed this. I'm not Plague Dr. Edward. That guy's a sick fuck. I'm Plague Dr. Charles. I usually clean up his plagues that he messes with the humans. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know why he thinks he feels the need to do that. But he does. He's very passionate. You know, if I didn't come from a family of plague doctors, you know, I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't fathom it. But this guy, he's passionate about his plagues. No one ever thinks the plague doctor's doing the plagues. You know, it's pretty sweet. You know, if a plague doctor were making plagues, you know, you would think somebody would sort of, you know, figure it out. But not back in those days. Plague doctors have always been around. That's the odd thing. Only from that period of time when that plague was, you know, that was Edward's masterpiece. That bubonic plague, it's like his high school trophy. That was like his game. And he's always trying to get back to that place where he can make that plague like that. And he's never, you know, none of his other plagues have ever measured up. I couldn't cure that son of a bitch. People were dropping like left and right. They were dropping like flies. You know, and I don't think he's going to be able to take it if you know what I mean. I don't think he's going to be able to take the plague. If it's not...
I'm Plague Dr. Earl. Give me that joint. This is healthy. As you can see, I'm concealed behind my mask. And where's Plague Dr. Charles? Hey, don't fucking worry about it. Plague Dr. Charles isn't here. Human, you want to know if I'm a good plague doctor or a bad one? You know what? You can find out. You can fucking find out. I'll let you judge me how you want. What clues can you use? Can you draw from your environment and get the clues that you need? If you look at the shininess, and what do you see in the reflection? You see the palm trees, don't you? That's because I'm a beach plague doctor. I don't cure shit. I don't make plagues. I fucking surf, buddy. I ain't never cured nothing. But I come from a family of fucking long tradition of plague doctors, so I gather the little fucking fruits and nuts and shit they need to stuff in the mask. So what? You think it bothers me? I gotta cure the plagues or I need to make the plagues? No, I don't get in all that shit. I don't get involved. I find something simple I can do, and I do it right. More than I can say for some of you people. You don't have a clue as to what you're doing. Not in life, not in anything. Here, take this motherfucker. Here. Hit this motherfucker. Viewer. Yeah. I knew that would make you feel better. I am good at diagnosing people's problems, though. You tell me what your problems are. It's 9 times out of 10 chance. I'll help you work them out. If I'm interested. Usually I need to kick back a couple of these. Let my mind, loosen itself from the confines of my skull and this godforsaken mask. We can't take these masks off. No, we're not. We're aliens. We're not able to take the mask off. We would then be subject to your plagues and biological contaminants. And frankly, that's just not tenable. It's not tenable. Alright, you want me to this again? Here, one more time. Oh, yeah. I think this is going to be a wonderful experience. I'm in the unfolding of a wonderful experience, and I know it. I just do. I know it. Hey. You people have a nice day. Come back and see us sometime.